Today we're going to plant peppers and chilies. I've got various types of peppers. I've got big jumbo peppers. I've also taken, and we're going to see how these work, seeds from a pepper that I bought from a supermarket, so we'll compare and see how they grow differently. And also chilies, and I've got some seeds from a chili that I got from the supermarket, and a packet one as well, so we'll compare those and see how they grow. But first of all, I think we'll start off with some peppers. Now here I've got some jumbo red peppers, and these I've put sweet peppers seeds. Now these are the ones that I got from a pepper that I bought in the supermarket. Now when we plant these, it's exactly the same as we've done a lot of other things. Your little growing tray, and remember, put it in a big tray like this, so if any soil falls over then it won't go anywhere. So we've sort of half filled it, so we'll give it a little water. There we are, just so the seeds start to stick to it. Now the first one we're going to grow, we'll grow these giant pepper seeds. There we are, they're very, very tiny. There we are, so we will sprinkle a few of those on. If there are any that when you put them on they get very close together, then just move them. There we are, and then all we'll do is we'll just cover them up with a little bit of soil. Now as it's April now, it's warmer, so we won't need to put a polythene bag over these. We'll just leave them. If you planted these in March, which you can, then I would suggest that you did, but as we are planting them in April and it's a little bit warmer, then I'll suggest that you don't. So we'll stick the label on there, and that's that one. And now we'll do the other one. Now here we have the ones that the seeds that I got from a pepper that I got from a shop. They're exactly the same, and we're going to plant these exactly the same in your tray with a bit of compost, a little bit of water on the top of the compost so it starts them off and they stick. We're going to plant a few more of these just in case they don't take quite as well, because you never quite know. But we'll plant these and we'll just compare and see how they come up. So another bit of compost on the top of that, and we'll label that one, and that one will be ready as well. Now we're going to plant some chilies. I've got 3 different lots here. I've got some ones that I got free, some Anaheim ones. I've also got some jalapeno peppers. I've got 2 sorts of those there which came free, I can't remember how. And also some chili seeds that I got from a chili that I bought. So we'll plant all these, and I've never grown jalapeno peppers before, so in fact I've never actually grown chilies before, so this will be a first one for me. So we'll get planting those now. Now these chili seeds they look exactly the same as the pepper seeds. I mean, they do come from the same family. Now don't worry about growing too many because they always freeze, so we'll do exactly the same on a tray, nice damp compost, and we will put them nicely spaced out. I've put both of these jalapeno packets together because there weren't many. I don't know what the difference is between these, whether they're just different coloured, but I'm not sure. But we'll put those in together and we'll put both of these in, and we'll just cover them up with compost and leave those ones, and then we'll get on to a different one. It's always nice to grow several sorts of the same thing just to compare and just to see the difference of them. It makes it so much more interesting, so it will be good to spice up a meal when they come out, and that'll be good fun, so we'll see. Right, so I've put the chilies in from the one from the house, and these are the Anaheim ones. So whether these are going to be different shapes to the other ones, I don't know, but all the seeds are exactly the same. We've only got 5 there, but that's okay. We don't want to be overtaken by chilies. So we'll put those in put the little label there, cover them with compost, and we'll just wait and see. Now I've divided this tray into half because there were only a few of each, but if you've got more then give them a little bit more space. But there's those, and that's the chilies done. Right, well that's that for this time. Next time we'll be sowing cauliflowers and broccoli and Brussels. But before we go, I just want to show you how things are coming on in the greenhouse. Some of them are a bit slow because we had that very cold snap, so they tended to hide for a bit. But I'm just going to show you how things are getting on. Now here we have the tomatoes just poking their heads through, so they're doing ever so well. We've got the little balcony ones down here, you can see they're just on their way as well, and a few other little ones there. Now here, these are the peas, and they're doing ever so well. I'm very pleased with those. I've already moved the Monge down to the greenhouse in the allotment, and there's some more peas up there. This little thing here is one of our cucumbers. The other ones are just below the surface, and the gherkins are on their way, but they're taking a very long time. But I just thought I would show you just so you can see. The beans, where are the beans? There's a couple of beans, there we are. There's a couple just poking through. The others are a little bit on the slow side, but give them a little bit more heat and I'm sure they won't be far off. But I'll see you next time, and we'll be doing more interesting things. Bye bye.